surge yet. This is the first blood for LGD, and it goes the way of MMY. That's the boots, and that is soon gold.
I think Super might get over-aggressive and could die, but other than that, it should just be trade back and forth farm. And
it's showing again, Blitz. You called it, and he's done it another time. The director, a flawless script being executed thus far. 2 ganks.
Because he hasn't had the best time at top, and it has to succeed as the Shadow Fiend's going to start running forward right now.
Gank number 3, and it looks like kill number 3. The Fissure Snowball combo, nowhere to go. Super is being feasted upon now, and trying to get as much as they can for their supports. Called out bottom. On the ice, they go the Fissure follow. He didn't run away in time, and the Rocket Barrage will finish him off. LGD now finding their
being committed, and Yao at the same time.
Bottom, ice again, being punished by Sylar. This feels like one of those aggressive gyrocopter games. He hasn't actually trying to pull ahead in the economy game as well as in the kill potential. At the same moment, Familiars have arrived, and they are on the scout. FY makes his move, he goes in. Does he get up the lift? There's the ice follow. They combo, shall we? He's blown up in a matter of seconds. They didn't even have to commit a Laguna. They can maybe turn on MMY. FY force back. Familiars in pursuit. Is there any backup? He survives. He lives. And he's now level 5 into the north. It's Fenrir. He's been caged, but he's got a haster, and Yao can't bring him down. Fenrir makes the great escape. Level 6 and change now. Ice. Oh, does he reveal the smoke? Yeah, it's actually popped him, maybe. And they're doubling back now, starting to realize he's there. Oh, Fissure, is it going to hit him in time? It does, and the raise, they get him. Ice, he almost just got away with murder.
But LG's just one of those heroes that in the early game is so hard to fight against. The only way you take a fight here, and actually...
Courier, he only steals the enchant totem, not the best for FY, but the Lena's waiting. Laguna, and straight into the heart of Shao8 will pierce it and take him down. FY will pay the price, though, as maybe finishes him off for 1-for-1 bottom. Meanwhile, the top lane, How taking this moment to take a free tower, or at least it looks free, until this TP happens.
He's going to get away, and Hao's got a surprising amount of farm, despite the fact that his team hasn't had the best map control.
Trying to snowball, and getting up the hill where the Requiem's waiting for Hao. Follow-up by Sharks doesn't quite pin him in. He's got the Walrus Punch. He jumps forward. Hao is just playing around, and the Ice Blast will connect. It's on 2 instantly, down with the Tusk. Maybe also in a bit of danger here. There's a Light Strike array, but no range to make it happen. Plays that AA. Here comes the smoke, though. Moving around
to get this for sure, and Super's waiting behind, but
maybe blinks in. He just goes immediately on the FY. Familiars are going to follow this one up. Can they kill him? No! The turnaround from Super disintegrates the Shadow Fiend, and even if they get these 2 kills, it's still a pretty decent exchange here going the way of Vici Gaming. That was just totally unexpected. Had off in the nick of time, maybe has another blink in 3 seconds. Don't tell me he dives the base here. Hao comes in though, he gets caught out. Walrus Punch, Fissure, everything in the kitchen sink used to stuff him 6 feet on. Ready to reveal him with the Blink Dagger at the ready. Could even steal the Fissure, which maybe used to farm out the lane. More TP coming in now as Yao will join him. Has a Glimmer Cape ready. Shows the Fissure, the Snowball's there, the counterplay. Look for it from FY, who leaps in to start off the fight. Now the Ice Blast onto Shao8, holding him in position here. Looking for the pickup. He didn't get the Fissure, though, only the enchant totem. And now Baby's arrived. He erupts onto FY and wrecks him. 2-for-1 there. Does force out a 10-second BKB. But Vici Gaming,
as they go for the split push, and then take the tower at the same time. But the lane is pushing in really rapidly, and I don't even think LGD is going to get anything out of this.
They really do want to go, though. There's the Blink Walrus Punch to start off. Beautiful Ice Strike onto 2, and holds Super in position, and now Maybe goes in. Where's that Laguna? It doesn't even get a single kill, but the fact trying to counter this with the wall deployed, also ineffective. Call down will recover the path of retreat as Yao TP's home. They beat 950, but even so, it's only like a third of the health of Maybe, and around the same for the Gyrocopter.
Oh, Yao's actually going to find Super here.
This is going to be another pick off Super. Ghost Scepter not going to save him. LGD strike again, continuing to just find pickoffs and map control. They're sitting back, the tower already down, denied by Hao. Nice little play for him. Do they initiate? Vici really thinking about it. They're going to surge, but they still don't come in. It's FY who starts it off. Now the Ice Blast coming, the back back, and he will almost instantly drop to half HP, but can they finish him up? Laguna will end him. The counter echo from Shao8, but it's all, well, 3 already dead here for Vici. Requiem going to turn this. They haven't dealt with the Shadow Fiend just yet, and now Shao8 also going to fall. They get 1 core, but can they deal with the others? Hao now arriving and trying to turn it, but he's been forced back. At the same time, Illusions bringing MMY low, and trapped in the trees is Super. 1 little chop of the Tusk Cleaver will finish him off, and the only man to survive is Hao.
And
they got that first kill so easily.
The way that they can instantly burst us.
Vici are smoking again. This time they're just barreling down the bottom lane. Hao has the heart, and he's the man who wants to initiate here, it looks like. LGD swinging through the trees, and Ice. Oh, he's in front. He's got to be careful not to get caught. He surges, and he jumps forward. Ice coming in. They saw this coming. The back follow, but Simon's already BKB, and he just starts pummeling. Vici Gaming, 2 dead off the bat. The combo a complete failure. And the Urn Charge tracking him out. He's got Eul's available. Whiffs on the stun, dumped as punishment for his failure.
The lane's even pushed up too, so LGD off the back of this are just going to go for the racks right now.
No buybacks here. Ice Blast cooling down in 50. Maybe Hao goes towards one, but he's still a ways off. And as Yao hunts, a fly blink away. He actually force-steps himself forward. Realizes there's a potential kill, but it's Fenrir who left the Wolves, and he'll go down again. You know, the other big thing for me, Blitz, and we haven't talked about it too much, FY has not been able to steal Fissure.
It's so far back. The Rubik's only level 12. He doesn't have something like that.
They're going in. They're trying to engage on the Sylar. Has the Aegis. Do they want to commit to this? No. Super, he hesitates and he dies for nothing.
He has no buyback now, too.
Sylar just going to walk away, still with 2 lives, earn him up. They've already taken down the tower. They're going for the mid lane of Brax. They may even rotate on bottom here. There's no buyback, as you mentioned. Sylar doesn't even die a single time. Now the blink covers that boy down as well. The Prince has fallen, and Ice will be next. Destroyed again by Maybe, who just rushes forward for the second line of Brax. LGD is 1 Ice Blast, and they will pop the Aegis with that, but there's just no follow-up. There's no wall available. The buybacks aren't there. Vici are in danger of being eliminated and denied what could have been a huge match versus G. LGD, they can smell it. They can taste it. This game is in their hands, and they now lead by 20,000 gold, close to 30,000 experience. But again, the jump now it's dead for him as well. The PL down, 4 dead, 0 buybacks, 2 lanes of Brax. Vici Gaming tap out, and it's LGD who hang on. The streak ends here. Vici Gaming were undefeated coming into this series. They won that game 1, but it's LGD who hung on to take it. And Xiaowei will be the last man with a chance to repeat here at the International.
I mean, through the stretch, LGD